And that'll be his third foul so far. New Orleans in the lead. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Hasek. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barnes passes to Crawford. Barnes dishes to Jordan. Paul kicks to Barnes. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Davis with a screen on Paul. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Jordan. Paul outside. Now the dish to Redick. And Jordan has it in the corner. He kicks it to Redick. Paul outside. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old-school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
Now Barnes. He's got 9, and Hawes kicks to Paul. Redick passes to Jordan. Paul, no one around him. Dishes it to Hawes. Passes to Barnes. Out left to the wing. And here's the fast break. And here they go. Knocked away. And stolen by Barnes. They push it up 4 on 3. From past the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's 12 points for Barnes. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their activity at the...
Let's go, you're up.
My time.
Now here's Rivers. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Salmons for the 3. That's good. Redick up top. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Checking in for the Hawks.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pelicans on top, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And our assist to the game here on replay, presented by State Farm. And this wasn't his only assist, folks. 9 assists. It's the game from Chris Paul.
Kevin, it's been one great pass after another for him. Just a huge amount of scoring for that team's offense generated by his court vision.
So for New Orleans right now, Miracle Man in at point guard. Omer Asik is out there with Anderson. Then it's Salmons, and it's Miller in at the small forward. Here's Miracle Man. The kick out to Anderson. The feed to Miller. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Miracle Man. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers trail. Crawford kicks to Hawes. He dishes it to Farmer. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Asik's got his 5th rebound in this one. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Miracle Man. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Miller, no luck. Stolen by Anderson, and he banks in the layup. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint. That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Hawes. And it's Paul in for Jordan Farmar. New Orleans also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Miller. And Gordon subbed in for John Salmons. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Careless play there. You've got to avoid those kind of turnovers.
Yeah, you really do, Steve. I mean, those really take a toll on you. They deflate any kind of rhythm you're trying to build.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Clippers. Back to Gordon. Pass to Miracle Man. Davis sets a screen, and he lobs it up toward the rim. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
6 seconds on the shot clock. 6.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Miracle Man.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Crawford, no one around him. Here's Griffin. And that's collected by Miracle Man.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Gordon, the pass to Miracle Man. There's a screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. 4 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Paul. Stuffed. Clippers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Uncovered. That drops.
The defense starting to falter. I think we're seeing some tired legs there, Clark.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th one, and this is just the one made. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Clock at 6. Gordon with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 8 points for Eric Gordon.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Griffin sets the screen for Crawford. Kicks to Barnes. Back to Crawford. There's the 3. Good. Crawford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Here's Miracle Man, defended by Paul. Miracle Man, the pass to Asher. Gordon goes in. Over Jordan. And the rejection by Jordan. Crawford against Evans. And Crawford with the basket and the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Paul. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. Here's Miracle Man. Feeds it to Usher. Kicks it out to Evans. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got 11 rebounds in the game. Crawford dishes to Paul. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
A drive by Paul. Barnes kicks to Jordan. Griffin passes to Paul. Crawford left side. 11 feet away. Second chance shot, and the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That'll be his second foul of the game. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Davis with a screen on Paul. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. Money!
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Evans passes to Miracle Man. They need this. Barnes grabs the miss. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
But you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Ball outside.
Defensive foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. From deep. No good there. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
Yes, sir.
Any explanation for missing shoot-around this morning?
I had a previous engagement.
I got 3 letters for you. J-O-B. Basketball is your job, now not a hobby. And I don't care if your grandma was run over by a bus, the apocalypse is upon us, or downtown gets hit by a flood. You need to be here when we have scheduled team activities, period, end of story. I'm gonna have to dock you some minutes for this. You gotta understand there are consequences for your actions. This getting through to you?
Absolutely, sir. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of it.
Glad we understand each other. Now get out of here.